Warriors missing. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Curry passes to Green. To the paint. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Thompson right side. No good on the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Johnson finds Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
Here's Robertson. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 3. And back with the start of
the Warriors. 4. Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one. And no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson is out there with Allen. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They usually get the job done there.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Johnson comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Moncrief in for Allen. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. It's good.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Again for your Young Bucks dancers.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. DiVincenzo finds Thompson. Wiggins against Giannis. And Curry has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see their start gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Up top, Curry, covered by Robertson. And Curry, here we go. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Wiggins, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Ball. Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead.
Your Bucks.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, a competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. And that does it for our...
And here come your forward.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Poole on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Curry, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Curry's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Warriors. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Draymond Green. Robertson outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
A different look for Milwaukee. Cummings comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Baker in for Antetokounmpo. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. Offensive rebound. Baker with the bucket. Baker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refuse.
Put it down!
Oh, my gracious. Way to get up. That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And here's Johnson outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
The shot's good from Robertson.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to...
17.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Michael Redd. Robinson is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Moncrief. And it's Bridgman in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Thompson against Redd. Clock at 6. The shot by Thompson, no good. Bucks leading by 13. Robinson kicks to Redd. There's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game. Firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Wiggins finds DiVincenzo. Wiggins outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. Hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for Moncrief. The Warriors also with a sub. Stephen Curry's checked in for Kevon Looney. Basket counts. And the Bucks lead by 16.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot up. It makes him so much more lethal.
Allen, that's good.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Curry. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Bridgman. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He's so good at getting defenders to foul him because Clay looks to shoot pretty much every time he touches it. It forces defense to overcommit.
2 shots.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
One of the greatest shooters we've ever seen. Thompson is also a proven winner and champion.
Here's Rollins. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just...
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Britt Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. All three shooters are out there, the Splash Triplets. Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
And so it's Golden State with it after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Robertson. Here's Moncrief. Sinks it from distance.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now here's Curry. That won't go either for Curry. 1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Andrew Wiggins. That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive, and it's Giannis's work ethic that has separated him from most.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Wiggins, driving to the basket, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Johnson with a bucket.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Count it. Johnson's got 5 points.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Outside Curry. Oh, they get a hand on it. One second left. What a play! It's good! Are you kidding me?
Wow. Oh, man. That'll silence them.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And for the Warriors, they've got Kuminga. Stephen Curry is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. DiVincenzo, pass to Curry. Now here's Thompson. Three-pointer. On target from range. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Green. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there at his size with that kind of touch. That is money.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Here's Allen. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Green, and it's Wiggins in for Kuminga. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Curry finds some space, gets some space, and buries the jumper. Curry's got 5 points.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Baker. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
And so it's
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, it's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They lead by 9 points. And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Ball movement was a real factor for them.
And
Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Warriors trailing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And for the Warriors, all 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Green out there with Andrew Wiggins. Here's Thompson, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Here's Robertson, hounded by Wiggins. A nice shot by Moncrief. He's got 6.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And that one's good. Green.
Well, Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Fires the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Poole's got his first points in this one.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Johnson. The 3 ball. And the 3-pointer goes.
Strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the right side. From deep, Johnson. He drops it from range. Johnson's got 11 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's Milwaukee up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Bridgman. And the three off target. And for the Warriors, they've got Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low. Pass to Cummings. Shoots over Wiseman. And it's good from the elbow.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And the Warriors call time here. They're down by 18. There's a minute 26 left in the final quarter.
Big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Kuminga. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
58 seconds left in the fourth. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Baker gets the bucket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Pass to Baldwin. To the paint. Green in the post. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Baker. Over Green. Again, Milwaukee.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Baldwin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rollins. Can they get it? And that one's long. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd
love one last song. Go flash. But this love don't